Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about something real, something raw, something that might sound harsh at first but carries a truth so powerful it can change your life if you let it. Here it is: nobody cares about you as much as you think they do. I know. That stings. But stay with me, because that truth isn't meant to discourage you. It's not meant to hurt you or tear you down. In fact, it's quite the opposite. That truth can set you free. See, we all want to matter. We want to be seen, heard, valued, acknowledged. It's human nature. Deep down, every one of us craves connection. We want to be recognized for our efforts, appreciated for our struggles, and validated for who we are. We want the world to cheer us on, to believe in our dreams, and to notice the battles we're silently fighting. But here's the hard reality. Most people are too busy fighting their own battles to notice yours. They're not cold or heartless, they're just human. They've got their own doubts, fears, dreams, and goals. Their minds are racing with their own problems, their own hopes, and their own regrets. They might applaud when you win. They might whisper when you fail. But then, they move on. And you're left with your own dream, your own life, and your own journey. And you know what? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Because your dreams, they're yours. Your goals, yours. Your future, yours. No one is going to care about your dream as much as you do. No one is going to fight for it like you will. No one is going to walk your path for you. That responsibility, that privilege, belongs to you, and you alone. And that, my friend, is your superpower. Because once you realize that no one's coming to save you, you stop waiting. You stop hoping for someone else to give you permission. You stop waiting for the applause, the support, the perfect moment. You get to work. You get up. You take the first step. You build. You stumble. You rise. You keep going. Too many people spend their lives waiting. Waiting for someone to believe in them. Waiting for a sign. Waiting for the right time, the right conditions, the right encouragement. But what if that never comes? Are you really willing to let your dreams die waiting? Because the truth is, the only green light you need is your own. You have to stop looking outward and start looking inward. You have to believe that what you want is possible, not because someone else says so, but because you decide it is. No one else will feel your passion the way you do. No one else will burn for your goals the way you can. No one else can walk in your shoes, carry your vision, or face your fears. This is your life. Your mission. Your purpose. And if you're waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to start, you'll be waiting forever. So start now. Let go of the need for external validation. Let go of the fear of being judged. Let go of comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. You don't need to be understood by everyone. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You don't need to be admired, followed, or praised. What you need is to trust yourself. To back yourself. To bet on yourself. Because the truth is, the only approval you ever truly needed was your own. And yes, there will be times when it feels lonely. Times when no one is clapping. Times when no one notices how hard you're working or how much you're sacrificing. But those moments, those are where your character is forged. Not in the spotlight, but in the shadows. Not when you're being cheered, but when you're showing up anyway, tired, afraid, unsure, but still moving forward. The journey isn't about recognition. It's about growth. It's about resilience. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't need applause to keep going. Because when you shift your focus inward, when you dedicate yourself to the process and not the praise, you tap into something powerful, something unshakable. You realize that the only person who can stop you is you. And just like that, you take back your power. You stop giving it away to the opinions of strangers. You stop giving it away to fear, to doubt, to the past. You stop giving it away to those who don't walk your path and don't know your story. Instead, you own your journey. You own your decisions. You own your destiny. Now, let me be real with you. This path, it's not easy. It will test you. It will break you down before it builds you up. You will fail. Not once, not twice, but many times. And every single one of those failures will teach you. Because failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. It's the tuition you pay to earn your greatness. And let's be clear, you are not alone in your doubts. Even the most successful people in the world have moments of fear, moments of uncertainty. What sets them apart isn't that they never doubt themselves, it's that they move forward anyway. Courage isn't about not being afraid. Courage is taking action in spite of your fear. And you have that courage. You just have to choose to use it. So stop asking for permission. Stop waiting for a sign. You are the sign. You are the moment. You are the movement. Get up. Take the first step. Then take the second. And don't stop, because every day you show up for yourself, you get stronger. Every day you refuse to quit, you build momentum. Every day you choose your vision over your fear, you take another step toward the life you were born to live. And remember this, success isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's the sweat, the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices that nobody sees. It's the little wins, the breakthroughs, the mindset shifts, the lessons learned the hard way. Those are the things that shape you. And in the end, it won't be the trophies or the titles that mean the most. It'll be the person you became in pursuit of your dream. So be that person. Be bold. Be relentless. Be unshakable. Let your fire burn so brightly that it lights the path for others. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be committed. You just have to keep going. Your story isn't just about you. It's about the lives you touch along the way. The people you inspire. The strength you give others simply by refusing to give up. You have no idea how powerful your example can be. You have no idea how many lives you might change just by being brave enough to chase your dream. So do it. Not for the applause. Not for the recognition. But for you. Because you are worth fighting for. Your dream is worth fighting for. And your life is worth living boldly. And when it gets hard, and it will, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself what you're building. And keep going. Because you've got this. You don't need the world to believe in you, you just need to believe in yourself. And when you do that, when you truly do that, nothing can stop you. Live boldly. Dream big. And never, ever give up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.